Hello everybody, Chris from Beresford's Accountants once again. Obviously after last night's Prime Minister's statement, there are many more workers which fall into the furloughed category who now can't work because of the coronavirus. So I thought I'd do this short video really just to explain about the coronavirus job retention scheme and furloughed leave. This is what we know at the moment, and things may well change and there may be more detail that's released over the coming days. So first of all, what is it? So the coronavirus job retention scheme allows all UK employers to access financial support to continue paying part of their employees' salary. These are employees that would otherwise have been laid off due to COVID-19 and prevents layoffs and redundancies, allows employers to retain those staff. So who's eligible? Anyone who employs staff. So that's limited companies, sole traders, partnerships, LLPs and charities. How does it work? The employer must designate affected employees as furloughed workers. They should notify the employee that they have been marked as furloughed. Agreement from the employee may be required. HMRC must be notified of the employee designated as furloughed workers, as well as details of their earnings. This is done through an online portal. However, this isn't actually set up yet, so we've had no real release on when that is set up. So in practical terms, I've got clients who are saying, well, do I pay full pay this month? Do I pay 80% this month? And there is a bit of ambiguity around what they're supposed to do today. HMRC will reimburse 80% of furloughed workers' wage costs based on their February salary, so that's critical. So anyone who's on the payroll in February, that is the kind of marker that is set for the calculation. Employees do remain employed, so that's crucial. Employees remain employed with your business. The employer may choose to top up the other 20% of salary. If they don't top up the 20%, it will just be a deduction in wages. So what are the employment issues? Changing the status of employees to a furloughed worker remains subject to existing employment law. Generally, where an employee's contract contains a layoff or short-term clause, employers should be able to place employees on furloughed leave without any real notification. Where there isn't a clause in their contract currently, it's best advised to get agreement from the employee. Additionally, a 20% reduction in salary will be a change in terms and conditions of their employment. Where employers are not topping up the government payment, they should also seek agreement from the employee. Given the current situation and the alternatives for those employees, should they not agree, one would expect that most of them will agree. That said, prudent employers will seek to get their employees' agreement as part of the furloughed leave process. We will have a template letter for employers to notify their employees soon. So, perhaps put a comment below if you'd like a copy of that sent to you in any way, shape or form. Whether you're client or non-client, we're here to help during this time. So I just thought I'd give you that bit of information. I do have it on a text here, so if anyone wants a copy of that again, please just let me know and I'll be happy to scan across a copy to you. Thanks again.